Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new tutorial using the new KYLIE Cosmetics Royal Peach palette, and I hope you guys love this look. I think it's so pretty, especially on brown eyes. So stay tuned and we'll get right to the tutorial. So first things first, skincare. I'm going in with my Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. My skin is always dry, but it's especially dry lately now that I'm pregnant, so I'm just going to massage that into my skin. And now for foundation, this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation, and I'm using two colors. I'm just mixing them together. I'm using medium tan sand and deep sand. My forehead is a lot darker than my cheeks, so finding the right color usually takes some mixing for me. For my concealer, I'm going in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Ginger. I did do my brows off camera, duh, so everything I used is linked below in the description box. Giving my Beauty Blender a little spray to make sure my concealer really melts into my makeup and my face. And now for cream contour, I'm going in with my Hourglass Vanish Seamless Foundation Stick in the color Espresso. Now we're going to move on to eyes, and I'm first priming with my Pure Cosmetics Hydro Gel Lift Eye Primer, and then of course we're going to go in with the new KYLIE Royal Peach palette. Does not work like the Huda Beauty packaging over the eyes. I look like an alien, but this packaging is so pretty, and the colors are really pretty too. I'm going to go in first with the color Sorbet. I'm pretty much dusting it all over my lid as well as into my crease. These colors are gorgeous. My only gripe is there isn't really anything dark enough for women of color to really deepen up that outer V, you guys will see. But the colors are still gorgeous. I love peachy tones. So now I'm going in with peachy with a fluffy brush, and I'm just working that into my crease. And now I'm going to go in with the color Cinnamon, which is probably my favorite color in this palette. And I'm going to use like a flat packing brush, and I'm just going to pack that all over my lid. And then I'm going to go back in with that fluffy brush I used for my crease, and I'm just going to make sure that lid color blends beautifully into my crease color. Now I'm going in with the color Duke, and I'm just going to deepen up my outer V. Again, as you can tell, like it's not dark enough on my skin to make a dramatic difference, but we'll darken it up with a different shadow in a bit. I'm just going in with this light matte color to highlight my brow bone from the Tarte Swamp Queen palette. And now I'm going back in with Peachy and a flat brush, and I'm just going to work that along my lower lash line, but I'm going to go out really far with it because then I'm going to go in with Royal, which is a cobalt blue, and go in really tight with my lash line. And somehow I wasn't recording that part. I'm so sorry, but I just used a flat brush and I just packed it really close along my lash line. So what I did to deepen my outer V a little bit was I took a darker brown shadow from that Tarte Swamp Queen palette as well. I went in really subtly with it. I didn't go too dark, just to give me a nice gradient and have that outer V really show. So I'm just touching up my concealer a bit because I had a bit of eyeshadow fallout. I really should have waited to do my concealer, so I'm a little out of order, but it's okay. I like layering on the concealer anyway. So now we're going to start setting things with powder and baking. So I'm going in with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm just working that underneath my contour to do like a reverse contour. I dusted it over my forehead, and then I'm brushing it away from my cheeks right away. I don't like how this powder looks when it sits on my skin too long. But for my under eyes, I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, which is just a game changer. It's totally different than the translucent powder, and I'm just going to pack that under my eyes. I'm almost done. I need to buy a new one. And then over the apples of my cheeks, I'm going in with the Bobbi Brown Retouching Powder in the color Pink. It'll give me a beautiful flush. And that powder actually just got discontinued, so it's on sale everywhere. I'll have some links below as well as some dupes. And now I'm just doing lashes. I'm going in with individuals, but these are like really cool individuals by House of Lashes. So I'm just putting 4 on each eyeball. I did do my winged liner off camera because I keep changing up my filming setup, so my mirror was just too far away. But I show you guys my liner in like almost every video, and I have a dedicated liner tutorial below in the description box. So I just brushed away all that baking powder, and now we're going to go in with mascara. This is my Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Angel Mascara, and look at the difference it made on my lower lashes. Amazing! Now that my eyes are all done, we're going to move on to my favorite, cheeks. So first I'm going in with my Hourglass Ambient Strobe Lighting Powder. I'm applying that to the apples of my cheeks. I went a little too heavy with it this time, but the effect is just beautiful. It creates a very rounded, supple, hydrated effect. And for blush, I'm wearing Papa Don't Peach by Too Faced, and I'm just applying that to the apples of my cheeks. And then for cheek highlight, I'm going in with Butterscotch from the Anastasia Sweets Glow Kit. And I'm going to apply it wet. I'm using that Tarte spray again. Because I use so much powder on my under eyes, when I apply it wet, it really sticks and pops. So beautiful. So I'm going in with a bronzer. This is my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer. Of course, you can use any bronzer. You don't have to use Hourglass everything the way that I do. And I like applying my bronzer last. I feel like it really contains and cleans up all my cheek makeup, because things like highlight and blush, they have the tendency to just be too much and overpowering. So I like to do my bronzer last, and I feel like it really keeps everything tight. So I'm just wiping away all my dead skin. I prepped my lips earlier with that Lancome lip balm, which is the best thing for me. My lips are always chapped, but again, being pregnant, they're like a different level of dry and chapped. So that balm has been a lifesaver. So now I'm overlining my lips with this Bare Minerals lip pencil in the color On Point. It's a beautiful nude, especially for medium tan complexions. And I am filling in a little bit, but it's not really necessary because I'm going in with a liquid lip. This is the KYLIE Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Dolce K. Again, one of my favorite browns on brown skin. And this is the completed look. It's so pretty. I love it. I've been loving all my tutorials lately. I know that sounds really vain, but I don't know. I just love all the looks I've been doing lately, and it seems like you guys have been loving them too. So thank you guys always for the support. I hope you guys loved this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out my previous video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. And subscribe, please, if you're not already. It helps me out so much. Bye!